Well guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another crazy live stream. Not so crazy today. We're going to keep the energy level probably pretty low. I had a late night, so it is what it is. I got a package here. Is this the package I've been waiting for? Well, I had to open it up to find out, to make sure. I believe this is the package we've been waiting for. In front of me is the SCX30 in pieces, like it has been for a while. We're not going to prolong it. I hope you all have a great day. I get more stickers. I get stickers all the time. Axles, guys. Axles. Front and rear. 3mm. Oh, yeah. Getting right to it today. Right to it. As you know, I'm going into my busy season with everything, so the streams have been not as frequent, and the timing is whenever I can get to it. Today happens to be a Friday. It was nice out, and I figured instead of parking my butt in front of a TV, I'll park my butt in front of you guys. There we go. Opening this up. Voila. Inside this box seems to be his paper, which they give instructions, which is nice. Nice to have instructions. And a lot more small screws. Small screws are it. We got, looks like some covers here. Oof. I have to set this off to the side. Some more fine parts. And a bunch of little O-rings and pieces that I have no idea where it goes. Good thing to give me instructions. They gave me tools. I like tools. Tools are nice. And inside the bottom layer is the axles. Here's the front. very nice. Metal. And pretty dang cool. Pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. And here's the rear. These are the axles I've been waiting for. How's my sound? Should we check it? These are the axles I've been waiting for. Sound seems to be good. We're going to set these off to the side because we have to do some work on all this. Don't know how much work we're going to get done today. But we'll see. We got to put this back together. Where's that screw hole? So the screw hole has to line up with that hole, and I think we got that. Then I believe, if I remember correctly, it's one of these tiny screws. Go inside this. This is probably going to be my last stream for a little while, because I have a lot of things going on. perfect. Of course, we're playing with little screws here. No suggestions? Of course not. Where did that screw go? I dropped it. This is going to be harder than it looks. This might not even be able to be done on live stream. But the most important thing was I wanted to show you the axles came in. This is not easy. I have very bad patience when it comes to this stuff. Horrible patience. Maybe if I use this to hold it, then tweezers. Hey look, people are watching me. That's good. Whoa. Please go in the hole. No jokes today. Alright, we got one in. We gotta do that again though. We gotta do that for a second time in a row. Is that not lined up? small screws, guys, small screws. They try my patience so bad. I'm not gonna be able to. This keeps up, but definitely not gonna be able to keep streaming very long. Using the tweezers to place the screw in the hole. Grab the screwdriver. So it is a Phillips. Nicely tuck that back in. And there we go. And we want to make sure which direction it's got to go. So we got to check this. It's just like that. See how this motor sits. I know I dropped it. Okay, the motor will sit like that, so it has to go in like this. And the gear mesh, we have to make sure goes like that. These are long screws. I only have one. Batteries everywhere. Batteries everywhere. By the way, we're hopefully going to get to these today, but I don't know. If not, we'll do it another day. Oh, this is the wrong one. Give me a minute, guys. I have to look at this. This is important. What the heck? Phone. Can't access it right now. Was it in here? If that chimes again, I will have to switch over. It's not these. Where are my screws? Big mess everywhere. Still want to see that. Don't know why this is not letting me do what I needed to do. Hold on 1 second. Jeez. There we go. Stupid phone. There we go. We need some long screws here to put this transmission back in. Get this to line up. Put that in the hole. Let's get these two in before I freaking lose something, like my mind. You ever really can't figure anything out in your life? Oh my God. This screw went in. Nicely. This screw don't want to go in. I don't want to screw anything up. Now I don't want to come out. This is like... So things in my life are in flux constantly. And I always have to figure out stuff. Problem solve. I have a very difficult decisions coming up soon in life. And let's try it back here. Aha, I was in the wrong spot. So we got two in. Holding that transmission in. Now we have to grab some more parts. Why can't my life be simpler? Let's try it. You don't want to use power tools, definitely on this stuff. This stuff is so small. So small. Such tight clearances. Highs and lows I ride. Highs and lows. Do I continue doing Renaissance stuff? There we go. Transmission's in. We're getting there. That part had to get done. So we can work on this. We'll set that off to the side, like so. This has a lot of parts. A lot of parts. I think these are extra. These all put together. Why do I need to do that? It's got the nuts right there. It's got the swing arm. Oh boy. I mean, we got no screws to the top, but I'm not supposed to have screws to the top. There. This has a nice little slant. They're functional. What do they want? Why are they showing all this other stuff? See? Alright. Quit stalling, quit dragging. I know. Kind of a boring stream. I'm sorry, guys. I am thinking as we do this stuff. And this is a lot. Oh. Custom screws only. That's what it's asking for me. These are little pillow balls. Little tiny pillow balls. It's asking me to use them only. Do I or don't I continue? I don't know if I can continue. I don't think my head's in the right place to do this right now. I got a lot of things on my mind. I thought maybe if I came down here and worked on something, it would make it easier. I mean, we can't put the drive shafts on. I guess we'll do that maybe. Like, gotta make sure we got the right one. Right one in the front. Ooh, would have been the wrong one. Good thing I checked that. Put the right one on the right one. Whew, that's tight. That's tight. It's very tight. Is that one lined up? Oof. It's a tight fit going on there. A little tight. Some tightness. Trying to get this lined up. The holes lined up. Yeah. Makes my hands all jittery. All jittery. Dang. You guys want to know what's on my mind? I don't think I should share what's on my mind. I legitimately... Well, I met someone. Kind of knew her for a while. And we hit it off. And I have to decide whether I am going to relocate or not. I was not expecting it. But things happen. So, there we go, we got that in. I'm not going to put the overdrive in here. I have the overdrive. I could put it in later if I want to, but I'm not going to do it now. Because I want to see how these axles perform without it. That being said, quick little stream today. I'm sorry, my mind is just not into it. It's into I'm thinking a lot about other things, and I just can't concentrate on this. It just it's not working. So, without further boredom, because I'm not quite my usual chipper self. I'm chipper, but not full of energy like I normally am. And this is going to try my patience because I have to figure out a lot. But hey, the axles came in. So we're going to do this in smaller quantities, I think. Smaller quantities. Maybe. Hard to say. But the axles are in. We did get the transmission in. I mean, these screws really try my patience. This is really hard for me to do because it's so small. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. I need to get it done. But I need to be able to problem solve as I do it. And I don't think I'm capable of problem solving any other problems today. It's been a busy day too. I had to go to a meeting this morning. I had to make sure my Mando stuff was up and ready to go, I had to do a lot of different things. Which is why this is a shorter stream, because I am tired. I think I just need to go sit and relax, which is probably the nature of the biz right now. But hey, look, we got the transmission in, we got the front drive shaft on, the new axles. We still got to figure out all these little tiny parts they want me to use, these pillow balls. We got to figure out, we got to put suspension together. We got so much to do. And let's just, for haha, see what this would look like underneath this. Something like that. I think. Makes sense. But then we gotta figure out where the heck's the suspension go on this? On those little pillars. And what the hell? We gotta put 4 pillars in. And then I gotta put shocks together. Oof. And these are really, really small. Not today. Not today. I just don't have it. I just don't have the patience for it right now. And instead of going into a complete meltdown, we're going to shut down the stream for today. And we're going to save this for another day because, oh man, I thought it was going to be easy. Nothing on this build has been easy. Nothing. And if my mind is not in the right place, which I thought this would help, you can see. But hey, I mean, here's the body. It'll be on there. If it's heavier than the body, it should counter all the problems that happened. So there's that. We are going to an event, so we will not be around for a couple days. Maybe when I get back, we can continue this build. As long as my mind is set, it would probably be, not even sure. Maybe Monday night. We generally do a stream on Monday nights, so it might be something like that. Okay. Guys, sorry, my energy level's low. I'm going to go do something else because this is going to drive me nuts with all these little screws. But we did do a little, and I just wanted to show you that, hey, my axles came in. Next stream, we'll put the pillars on, and we'll take a look at what the shocks might entail, which are going to be a nightmare. So, once again, you guys are enough. You make the channel go. I hope you're having a great day. And remember, put down that remote, shut off that TV, and walk to the door. Step outside, because you never know what adventure awaits. Now get out there, play hard and play dirty. And I'll see you around the globe. Love you guys. See you next time.